That where I'm from, little daddy, you ain't from that. That where I'm from, little daddy, you ain't from that. California caution that Cronenberg, get me burn that. California up in that. You know we keep it lit by slapping Mac Dre and Too Short. We smoking Newports, Mac of the get. Feeling like Jordan, it's going down in my section. California, know I'm whipping. Ain't no California, bro, we after F up in it. Full fast, friends, know you already know we in it. That where I'm from, California, blowing no cookies or I might got grapes. Ain't no stress, now you already know we got shake. We pass out to the OGs who smoke that shake. Now understand this, boys, Cali, man. California culture, keep it cracking.
What's going on? What's crack-a-lacking? What it do? What's smacking? We back here at the age of the Don live and tuned in with the podcast. You know it's me, of course, Don Luca.
You already know what it is. It's your boy Noop. What's the scoop? We back in this thing.
Yeah, man. And we got a special guest today on our show. We have the one, the only, the man with the plan, the running back of the best.
Yes, sir.
Kendall Milton. What's cracking, bro?
What's good, man?
Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. You know how we do it, man. You know we got to get the best of the best, and you definitely it. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah, man. So, listen, if y'all do not know and you do not know who this man is, please. Look in the background and see what this man's skill is, man. Please. He is the best.
Elite talent, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. So tell me about yourself, Kendall, man.
Oh, man, I just been working, with Trayvon Jones over at T1. Get ready. Be on the off season right now, so it's just grind time.
I love to hear that, man. Shout out to Trayvon out there, man. Trayvon Jones out of T1. You already know, man.
City, definitely.
For real. Big salute, bro. So tell me your process on what is your off season like compared to anybody else's? Because you have to be you're the best of the best. Mm-hmm. So what is your training situation like? Because I know Trayvon got you out there working.
Yeah. My off season, it's not like everybody else's off season where after the season they take, 2-3 weeks off. It's right after the season I'm back in the weight room, back on the field with Trayvon. Because, I got to go to the camp season, got to get ready, have a, dominant senior year. So right after the season, I'm with him on the field, in the facility every day, just getting work, getting better.
I love to hear that, man.
Exactly. Let's talk about, man, you being elite and you being the top prospect. So where does rivals have you? Where the scout got you ranked? You know what I mean?
They got me ranked right now overall 12th player in the nation, number 2 running back in the nation, and number 3 player in Cali.
Y'all heard that?
Bro, hold on, wait.
No regular, no basic. This ain't your typical running back, all right?
Man, wait, can you please repeat that one more time? So that way everybody understand where you are on the totem pole?
Right now, number 2 running back in the country and number 3 player in California.
You feel me?
Hey, y'all heard that? Hey, in Fresno, he from the city, too.
He from the city, bro.
I heard the valley.
Yeah, man. So tell me about your rise to stardom, because back in the day, you were elite in elementary school, you were elite in middle school, and now it's just all trickling down to your senior year, man. So
the whole time through the upcoming, it's just been the people around me. Mm-hmm. I've been growing up with athletes, D1 level athletes. I was working out with D1 level athletes when I was in the 4th grade, so I already had that mindset of, once you on the field, you can't turn back. You got to put in everything you got.
Absolutely.
So, I got that mindset in 4th grade, and, every time I've been on the field, whether it's in the weight room with my team, I have that mindset that the dude next to me, I'm going to make him work. So, we could compete and we going to make each other better.
Absolutely.
So that's been what, got me to the point where I'm at, to where every time I'm there, I had that mindset, give it your all.
Yeah, that's a great mindset. So you was born in it.
Oh, yeah,
you know
most
what I'm
definitely.
saying? So you kind of, at what age or what grade did you kind of say, like this is what I want to do? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, I would say.
You doing it at a high level.
I would say probably 6th grade, I realized that I want to live this out because, growing up, I was just playing this game just to play. I was good at it. I was having fun. So, I got to 6th grade, and I was like, you know what? That's when I started watching NFL, college football, and I was like, you know what? I could really do something with this. I could make an impact. With my skills, I can use that to make an impact on my community, impact on people, impact on the youth. So that was when I, realized that's what I want to do.
That's huge. That's great, man.
Did you hear the key point on that? He said, impact the youth. That's so major that a lot of athletes, they don't realize and recognize that when you have a big name for yourself, everybody looks up to you, especially every young player. They go to the high school games, they go, oh, bro, I'm trying to be like Kendall. I'm trying to be like Kendall, bro. Look at his moves. Bam, bam, bam. And then it's like, now you're the instead of them saying, I want to be like Mike, I want to be like Kendall.
Yes, sir.
Bro, how does that make you feel?
It makes me feel amazing. You know, every day I have kids in my Instagram DMs, Twitter DMs, constantly asking, what do you do every day? How do you get this good? How do you maintain school and athletics? And, you know, to me, that's a huge blessing because that makes me realize people look up to me. People view me as a role model. So, you know, every day I have that in my mind that what I do is always being watched. Somebody always gonna try to bring me down off of what I do. So, you know, every day I just try to impact the kids, impact the youth, trying to, you know, make the way for everybody else to, you know, show them what you got to do to be successful.
Absolutely.
In whatever field. It don't got to be football.
Right.
It could be athletics, anything with academics, just, you know, how to be successful just in life, period.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Do you feel any pressure? Is it pressure, or is it just it's something like, you know what I mean, the spotlight is on you and you kind of like, you know what I mean, you drawn to it, you embrace it. Is it more of an embracement type of thing, or do you feel the pressure sometimes? Does it ever get to you?
I don't really feel pressure at all. You know, right now I'm just trying to be the best me, period.
Yeah.
I just embrace the situation, embrace all the blessings God has given me from, because, you know, He's blessed me with a lot of opportunities on different stages. So I just embrace all those and, you know, try to play. I play in His name, so I'm playing for Him.
Absolutely.
So I don't let the pressure get to me at all.
That's big.
Now, with you being the number 3 player in the state of California, there has to be a endless list of offers, bro. Can you tell me at least some of the offers you got?
Yeah, I got Alabama, LSU, Ohio State, Georgia, you know, schools like that, Oklahoma, Texas.
Do you have a top 5, top 10, top 3 right now?
Well, right now,
just...
right now I'm doing all my unofficial visits so I can be able to narrow it down to the top 5. So I already finished Oregon, finished Oklahoma, finished Texas, and then I still got to go to Ohio State. I'm going to Georgia, Alabama, and LSU.
Yeah,
unofficials. Then I'm gonna narrow down.
Them all majors. Them ain't no poop butt schools, yo.
Right, bro.
Right?
Them majors.
Them somebody dream schools. Each one, not
for real.
You know what I'm saying? That's big, and you've earned that right to, you know what I mean, get the exposure and get the opportunity to go to whatever school you decide to go to, because you actually put in that work. And, you know what I mean, you've been consistent, you know what I'm saying? You're not a mediocre player, you know what I mean? I've watched your highlights, you know what I mean, seen some of your games, and every game, like you said, you play in God's honor, you try to go out there and put it all on the line, and that's always big, no matter if you're from Fresno or nowhere you are. I always like an athlete that every time they step on whatever field they on, they just go hard, man. So it's cool. It's always cool watching you play, man. It's definitely exciting, man.
Yes, sir. I appreciate that, most definitely.
Now, another question I got for you is, when you're, how do I word it? What separates you from every other running back in the entire world? I'm gonna say world, because this is a global scale and everybody, you're a household name across the country, but
yeah,
people know you worldwide.
I would say what separates me, I'd probably say my combination between my size and also my ability to move.
Wait, hold on.
How big are you?
Let's do a stat sheet on how big, big, all of that.
I'm 6'2", 220.
But did y'all just hear that? 6'2", 220. He like, get off me.
Oh yeah, especially being that big, running a 4.5, 340. You know, it opens a lot of doors, because not a lot of people can be that big and move that fast, be able to make those quick cuts. So I would say, you know, my combination of my size and my ability to move on the field, that's probably what, you know, separates me from all the other running back.
God damn, man.
That's crazy. 6'2", 220. If I'm playing corner, I don't want to be in the way. I'm grabbing shoelaces. You know what I'm saying? All that.
And what's crazy is when they played De La Salle, I was at the game. I watched them. I was watching them run. Like, De La Salle, they ain't no punks. Everybody know who the hell De La Salle is, right?
They tough as hell,
bro. Right. And so when he was sitting there breaking the runs, coming up, he broke one up the middle that was like, it was like one of those. He was running and like, I saw the safety was like kind of nervous to tackle him, and I was sitting there like, whoa, you made him like shiver a little bit. And I was like
he thought about it.
Yeah, bro. He was like, oh damn. Yeah, like, and he just ran through like, get off me, and I'm out of there. And then nobody in clear space could catch you. That's what was crazy. I was like, bro, like, that's different. Like, that's different. Because a lot of people talk about athletes like being different when it comes to big games like that, and a lot of those players, they just play average.
Hey, especially a game like that, you know, that whole week in practice, there's always those kids playing De La Salle, number 8. People was like, oh, like they playing scared.
Yeah.
And for me, that was like an opportunity to basically show, like tell them what I got basically, because playing around the area, we play good teams, but we haven't played no nationally ranked teams.
Exactly.
So, you know, that was for me, Jalen Crawford, Brock Jones, all big names. We looked at that as opportunities to basically show how good we really are. And
right.
I feel like we did that.
Hell yeah, man! If y'all didn't when I was at the game, I'm telling y'all now because I know a lot of y'all were there. When you saw Kendall elevating his game, that like it was like you knew for sure he was like, bro, he's something like special, because everybody in the game, even on the other team, even on De La Salle, you had some guys that had notoriety, they had their little clout per se,
Yeah.
but if people didn't know who you were at that point, well, you opened up eyes, like eyes,
Yeah.
for real.
With that being said, sometimes, you know what I mean, is it hard? I know some people didn't get a perspective of, oh, he's from Fresno to Central Valley, like you just said, oh, they don't play anybody. Like, you're for real.
Yeah.
Like, I want people to know, like, you for real, no matter who you playing against, like, you know what I mean? Hey, Kendall's legit, y'all. All right? He's a real deal. No matter who's on the field, he's legit, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So who do you think would be your biggest influences that from even at a young age, who helped you and molded you to be the man that you are today?
I would say a big part is my brother. You know, he took the JUCO route out of high school, lived his dream playing D1 football, now doing his grad year. So for me, I looked at that as, you know, he came out, faced some huge adversity, overcame that, lived his dream, did everything he wanted to do, and now going further, you know, doing his grad year right now in Colorado. So for me, that's probably the biggest one. And also Trayvon Jones, like I said, T1. He also went through a lot growing up, you know, had some tough situations.
Absolutely.
But, you know, right now he's motivating the youth of Fresno. He's getting those kids on the field, keeping them out of all that trouble.
Exactly.
So I would say those two are two pretty big influences.
So who is T1 who is Trayvon you outside of him just being a trainer? Can you kind of elaborate on who he's been in your life?
I don't really look at Trayvon as just a trainer. I look at him as a brother type of thing. Because, you know, for him, he's the type of person that I can basically talk to about anything. And, you know, I can expect an honest answer, not just a yes man and none of that. He'll tell me, like, if I'm messing up or, you know, what I need to do better. So I look at Trayvon as a brother type figure because, you know, he's always at all of our family functions and all that. So Trayvon, I consider him family.
Yeah, so he, like you said, he a big brother who's somebody who can always keep it 100 with you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not somebody who's just there because, you know.
Because my name and all this.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Not just, I'm with Kendall. Nah, he has your best interest, you know what I'm saying? So,
he wants me to succeed, so that's something that's big to me.
So if you're out there running soft, Trayvon gonna have some word for you, for sure.
Oh, for sure.
And Trayvon, especially the type of person he is, you know, if we out there competing, he gonna hop in and compete with us to push us that much further. So to me, that's big. If your trainer if he gonna go out of his way to compete with you, to make you better, that's something that's huge to me.
Yeah, that's definitely somebody who cares, who genuinely cares, you know what I'm saying? It's not just, you know, capping, you know what I'm saying? Like, I care. Nah, he out there like, nah, I really care. Like, I'm going to get on, if I got to run these wind sprints with you, we going to do just that.
Exactly.
That's
Hell
live.
yeah.
That's live.
Yeah, man. I mean, all right, what else? Favorite football player of all time?
All time? I like watching Le'Veon Bell play.
That's
you know,
a good one.
Yeah, that's a dude like me. He's a big back, but the way he moves through the holes, his patience, it's something that you can't in the film room. You can't just prepare for that in the film room.
Exactly.
Because he's a person that he'll hurdle you, he'll truck you, he'll juke you, he'll outrun you. He the complete back. So that's my favorite player to watch.
Ooh, Le'Veon Bell.
Easy.
Man,
that's a boy.
Now, what the situation that's going on in the NFL right now? Where would you like to see him?
Le'Veon Bell?
Yeah.
I feel like he would feel good, and if they say he went to like the Chargers, where him and Melvin Gordon run the 2-back set, especially along with the experience on that team, that'd be a good move for him, in my opinion. But you know, I feel like he gonna go to where the best opportunity is. Like, he the best back in the league, in my opinion. So he need to go somewhere where they gonna pay him his worth.
Exactly.
I was just about to ask you that. So you think his decision to sit out this year, do you think that was a selfish move, or you think that was more on his side of things, that it was a business move and he was trying to just get his full worth of what he deserved?
For me, I would say it's a business move. Me personally, I wouldn't have done that because that's money you can't get back. He could have made like $8 million and still, been playing. But I see where he's coming from. He's running back is a short lifespan in the NFL. Yeah. So while you there, you gotta basically make your worth. And he's a top running back that produced a lot for that team. And I feel like for him, it was a pretty good move to sit out, because now I feel like the teams will now pay him his worth wherever he goes. So I feel like it was a smart move.
Smooth. What's your running style? Like, who would you compare your game to? Like, would you compare it to Le'Veon, Marshawn, or?
I would say my running style is more like Leonard Fournette type, because that big back. He's a fast dude, powerful dude, but he'll also make you miss out the backfield. So I feel like my running style correlates with his the most out of any.
So that's why that safety from
that's
why he froze up.
Yeah.
That's why he froze up. That's why he froze up.
For real, man, because Leonard Fournette, bro. Oh my goodness, especially out of the LSU.
Oh yeah,
bro, he was a monster.
He was a dog. He was a dog.
Yeah, bro,
a monster. Just relentless, just downhill, like.
Nobody stopping him.
Right, no, all gas, no brakes.
Yeah, like what do you do? You know what I'm saying? It's
right.
like.
Yeah, oh yeah, man.
Coach talking about wrap up. Ain't no wrap up.
Ain't no wrap up here, man. What you think? What you think going on? Exactly. For real. All right, you think we need to go to commercial break?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna take a quick break. Kendall's gonna be right back with us. We're gonna be tuned in and
we locked in. We locked in.
All right, man. Welcome back. We back to the Age of the Don podcast show.
Yeah.
We got my man Noop in the corner chilling.
What's good? We
and
back.
we got the man with the plan right here, Kendall.
Good.
Man, Kendall Milton, man.
Yes,
if you don't know,
you
better ask somebody. So man, let's break down this little news that's been going around, sprinkling around the internet. My dog Tristan Thompson, Khloe Kardashian, Jordan Woods situation. What y'all feel about that?
What's going on?
Bro, basically, all right, so if y'all don't know by now.
I need the details.
Okay.
I need all the details.
So apparently Jordan Woods was out at the club with her little girlfriends or whatever, and Tristan Thompson was there too, which if y'all know, Tristan Thompson is the baby father of Khloe Kardashian and her baby. So they was at the club. Well, they weren't together, but they were at the club, and then afterwards, after the club, a bunch of people, they were going to Tristan's house, and Jordan was like, okay, look, we'll go. And then her friends was talking about, let's go. She was like, okay, whatever. That's my best friend's, that's my best friend's sister's baby daddy. So
like, it's cool. It's good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And then apparently that was what the word on the street was that he was sleeping around with Jordan. And then it became a big thing because she left the house at like 7 a.m. Which if that's what the situation is, it's kind of sketch.
Yeah, it is kind of sketch. I don't know about that one.
Yeah.
They supposed to be like friends, like sisters.
Yeah, because
it was close.
Yeah, because Jordan Woods
like
is
she
best
babysit they kid.
I would think so, because Jordan Woods is best friends with.
So she didn't been in the house. She didn't been at the house before.
Wait, they're best friends. Like Jordan's best friends with Kylie Jenner. Like them 1-on-1s. Like for real.
Wow, that's crazy.
So right now it's like turmoil, but I really believe that Kris Jenner is behind all of this. Like,
you think so?
Bro, she's the puppet master, but she's the guru of
the drama, like
right of social media drama. Yeah. Bro, what? Like, she made a living off of this, that's and fact. I mean, but that's but that's my opinion on it. But what about y'all? What is y'all opinions on it?
My perspective is though, like that's crazy you say that though, because the Kardashians been kind of quiet. They've been real quiet. It's kind of everything been smoothing over. Kanye been chilling out just a little bit,
right?
Just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And then they talking about Travis cheating too.
Oh, I seen that.
Yeah, I'm like, is Kanye next? Like,
right.
Like, what's going on? Is they just finna break up the whole little social family they had going on?
Yeah,
like,
man.
Is it over now?
I don't know. Ken, what you think, bro?
I mean, I think it's all just for publicity. That's how they got famous, all this social media. they got famous off of drama.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I think that this is just for the clout. So
I'm glad you agree with me, man. Because me and my girl, we've been having a whole conversation about this, and she thinking that, oh, well, it's just a normal situation. Like, no, it's not normal. I mean, it's wrong, but this is a lot of puppetry going on. Because Jordan went on the show with Jada Pinkett, the Red Table.
I seen that.
And she had her little interview, and she was all like, but you could tell she was trying to speak her truth, but
She hiding something too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
She's hiding.
She tried to say like, nah, it wasn't like that. I just got a kiss good night or something like that. Like what?
Like how you get
Excuse me?
Like how do you get a kiss good night on the lips though, like a peck, but like that, and that's not awkward. That's some awkward.
Yeah,
that's some awkward shit, right?
Yeah, like, that's awkward, bro. Like definitely something going on. I don't know exactly, but something going on. I'm waiting for it all to come out the woodworks. Twitter gonna talk about it. Instagram gonna talk about it. It's finna be crazy. I'm already knowing.
And you know my dog Tristan, he in the cuts like quiet as hell.
Like
he like, bro, I'm just caught, bro. Like like I'm out. Damn.
It wasn't me.
Stuck.
He gonna be. It wasn't me.
For real. Oh, speaking of that as well, in the news, they let my dog Sean Oakman
I've seen that.
out of that jam.
They let him out.
Yeah, like because he was on allegation charges of like raping one of his like female friends, but it wasn't that's not what it was. It was like it was consensual relations and those things, but she called the R word and
yeah, you gotta be, man. That's a real touchy subject.
Yeah,
man.
right.
Like,
yeah,
definitely for all the men out there and young men. You know what I mean, hey, y'all definitely be careful with the decisions y'all make when y'all go out to these parties and clubs and stuff. Man.
Absolutely.
Make sure, you know what I'm saying. Because especially like when you got something good going for yourself, people look at you as an asset. You know what I'm saying. So once they look at you like that and you forget that, you know what I mean, you're an easy lick. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
If y'all don't understand an easy lick is, that's an easy come up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and definitely, like, all, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to throw shots at the females and the ladies, but, you know what I mean? Y'all do be trying to come up. And I respect it. You know what I'm saying? Get it how you live. I ain't, you know what I mean? Whatever you do is what you do. But for all my, you know what I mean, young men out there, for all my dogs, y'all be careful, man.
For real.
Y'all peep game, man. Definitely peep game.
So I know with, when you go out and stuff like that and you kick it with your friends, how much adversity do you face when it comes to stuff like that?
I mean, for me, I don't really go out like that because people always trying to take pictures. People always trying to do all this stuff.
You know what I'm saying? I feel that.
You feel me?
People like I said before earlier on, people they gonna try to bring you down any way possible, whether it's through a picture, whether it's this, whether it's that.
Right.
So I usually just hang with a small group, hang with Cropper, hang with people like that, people who are at a high level too, who got a lot going for them. So.
Exactly.
Birds of a feather flock together. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Say that.
Got to keep your circle tight, and you know what I mean. Be with people who on the same hype as you. You know what I
For
mean?
real.
Who trying to better you. You know what I mean? Somebody that's gonna push you in your circle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the type of people you definitely want to have around you.
A lot of people don't realize like how much that means. From like especially somebody like me hearing that from him, that should say something because a lot of people get caught up into that kind of realm and then they fall victim to bullshit. Like you feel me?
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh man, I put myself in a hole that I really can't get out of.
Yeah,
and then it's like you should have never been around A, B, and C anyway.
Exactly. I think your camp, your team, and your family, your friends, whoever around you, definitely got to be solid. Because it comes to a point to where, you know what I'm saying, if, you know what I mean, you want to be yourself. I mean, you never want to get out of your realm. You know what I mean? You always want to be yourself and stay true to who you are. You know what I'm saying? If you're not, you know what I mean, if you're not a drinker, you're not a smoker, if that's something you don't do, or, you know what I mean, don't do it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Make the proper decisions to where you say, you know what, hey, that ain't me. Y'all go ahead and do what y'all do. I'm going to be me. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody else peer pressure you into something you don't want to do. You know what I mean? And that's what people always respect you for, is being genuine to who you are. You know what I'm saying?
Period.
You know what I mean? Like every time you see me, like I'm gonna have on some new kicks. Like I'm gonna be, you know what I mean, bust down. Like I like kicks. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Right.
I ain't gonna never switch up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna always be me, no matter what.
Period, man. And that's where you get all the most love at, when you get those when people remember you by being that humble individual that like that, and they think like, oh, he's an outstanding young man. He does with the right things in the community, and then it comes back tenfold for you in the long run. It's all about universal karma.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yes, sir.
Exactly. I think your character you know what I mean, precedes you, you know what I'm saying? I think your character is big and your reputation. That's something like you definitely always want to be nails on, to be consistent on. Because, you know what I mean, one little slip, like, it could end it all.
Bro, whole life done.
Yeah.
Whole life
like,
done.
Speaking, because we got an athlete on the set, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I definitely say it's a lot of, like, attention on athletes. Like, you got, if you go back in time, you got the Kobe situation.
Facts.
Different thing like that. It's hard to recover from situations like that, but I think you got to know ahead of time, like, just to try to stay away from that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
'Cause
Especially being an athlete, too. You know, you at a high level, you held to a higher standard. People ain't gonna treat you like the, you know, average person.
Period.
They gonna try to catch you slipping, trying to catch you doing something you're not supposed to do.
Easy.
So I feel like being an athlete, when you go out, you gotta have that in your mind that everybody around here, like, they gonna try to get me or some type like that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Exactly. You can't be game goofy. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You already gotta know. You know what I'm saying? Because if Kendall's shoes untied, somebody be like, hey, Kendall's shoes untied, y'all.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
For real.
You know what I mean? Like, oh, he walking around, his shoes untied.
Right.
Like, that's crazy. But, you know what I mean? It's like that. That's wild.
Yeah, man, but shout out to being an upstanding young man and an upstanding young lady, woman, all of that. Because if it's all about character, and if you bring your character up, it'll follow you throughout the rest of your life. Period.
Exactly. That's without a doubt, man. Stay true to yourselves out there, man, and keep the negativity out y'all lives, man. Stress free, man. Be blessed.
Yeah, man. Man, let's get into this hype beast conversation, man. So I'm gonna tell y'all, everybody at this round table, we all like kicks. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Let me see.
Look,
Okay, I see what y'all
yeah,
got on.
yeah.
I see how y'all coming. I see how y'all coming.
Man. So yeah, man. Everybody on this table likes kicks, and I'm a huge advocate of being a sneakerhead, whatever you want to call it, man. This man Noop over here, dog. I'm gonna tell you right.
Don't tell nobody. Don, what you got on though? What you got on?
Man,
they can't see the feet.
Some Olympic sevens, bro. They not nothing. Them nothings. Lead us.
Right. All right. What you got on, Kendall?
Conquer 11s. You already know. Stay with
Easy.
11s.
I got some Pharrell NMDs on. You know what I'm saying? It's just light today. I'm just trying to stay comfortable. You know what I'm saying?
Talking about some comfortable, boy. Yo, you got some hype.
Hey, yeah, I do. I love kicks, man. I always got it, man. Crazy Air Max Day coming up. I can't wait.
Man, I can't wait to break out them Sean Witherspoons.
Yeah,
You
I
feel
can't wait. You know what I'm saying? Kendall, what's your favorite shoe
of all time?
of all time?
I like
favorite silhouette.
I like 11s. You know, 11s to me, those shoes you can wear with every outfit. You know, they just pop with everything. They got the nice style. You know, the what's it called?
The patent leather.
Yeah, the patent
leather that really does it though.
For real,
For real.
Especially when you have it shining and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's bad.
That's that showstopper, man. Because I remember pulling up to my prom. Not when I was back in high school. I had the, you feel me? I had the what's the bread 11s.
Ooh.
I thought I was,
prom?
yeah, bro. Hey, I
That's
thought
different.
I was doing,
different.
bro. I thought I was doing something, but then I seen somebody else pull up. They had some. That's when I first seen like red bottoms. I was like, what are these?
Like, hold on.
Like, hold on.
I
Changed the game.
I
Right.
think Don Luke was the first one really. You and the homie John Boy was really the first ones to start bringing out like designer kicks. Who was really rocking them, and I was like, cause I'm in his shoes, but I wasn't really into like designer kicks, and I was kind of was like. I mean, what's those? Like,
Oh
those
man!
clean, you know
shout out to big bro John Boy, man. You already know. Salute to the real one, man. But yeah, but to be honest, when I found out, when I started getting put on more and more, because I thought I was really one sided to just like Gucci shoes,
just sneakers,
yeah,
like,
just sneakers, right? But my lady, she put me on to everything, and I was like, this is some heat.
Hey, your lady really be the one because she knows you know what I mean. She
Right.
know what
She
you
know
look
what-
good in. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, but all my young followers, my dude followers, take advice from the girls, bro. If they tell you they like something, heed their advice.
Do it. You know what I'm saying?
Please do it.
Hey, if she say get a boosie fade, go get a boosie fade.
Oh, God.
That's what she like. Just go do
Oh,
it. Don't
God.
ask no questions. Just go get the boosie fade and rock with it, man.
For real. So you saying 11 is your favorite of all time?
Yeah, easily.
Okay. What about your favorite designer kicks? Like, because I know you got some in there.
Yeah, we know.
I like Balenciagas.
Okay.
The runners.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Especially when you get the all red.
The no laces?
Yep.
Ooh.
Hey,
Those
it's so
dirty.
hard for that.
Those is dirty.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm telling you right now, if my foot wasn't so fat, I'd definitely have a few of them pair, bro. My foot too wide.
I'm not even gonna lie. I thought like when I went and bought a pair, I was like, man, I'm tripping, like, this way too much. These ain't even got no laces. They ain't got no tongue. What am I doing? It's a whole sock with a midsole, like, what, you know what I mean? But nah, they super comfortable. Like, they really, if you can go out and get a pair, They mad comfortable.
Yeah, no, and then don't trip. You know what I mean? They're a little on the high side of the price range, but it's an investment.
Yeah,
you invest in if you invest into yourself, you'll be taken more seriously by a lot of people.
Yeah. That's what I tell people when I go buy like more expensive stuff. I say like it's an investment because it's a timeless piece.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? That's something like 5 years down the line, once they stop making them, they're gonna be like, dang, I always wanted a pair of those, like, and you got them. Somebody gonna be like, let me get those off you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna, like, you know what I mean? Like, shoes definitely, like, in certain pieces, like, you gotta make sure, like, get timeless pieces, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Well, let's go head off to the next commercial break. Let's go. We refresh ourselves and we go. I gotta fill up a little bit on my drink. Actually, I'm gonna put some of this water in.
Yeah, I heard you been drinking water.
Yeah, a little bit. We're gonna talk a little more. We're gonna talk a little bit more about that. You know, I've been trying to refresh myself. Drop a little. You feel me? In, but
you getting ready for summer?
A little bit. But I gotta keep the keg on me though. You
gotta keep the keg.
I'm the whole chicken, but only got the one. But only got the one wing. So you know how it is. I'm trying to make that wing show.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's head out to commercial break and then we'll get back at you, man. You feel me?
I just wanna know if you gon' slide for me, baby. Just keep it real with me. Please don't lie to me. Just keep it real with me. Please don't lie to me, baby.
Welcome back to the Age of the Dumb podcast, man. You tuned in, you live and direct. What's going on with everybody?
Yeah. Sir.
What's good?
Man, what's happening, man? So we were just talking about this damn Momo challenge thing that's been all over YouTube, the little craze of what's been sweeping the kids lately, and I honestly am like really spooked about this because
that's scary.
Yeah.
I said it remind me of like Slender Man, the movie.
Right.
Yeah. They was like going to grab them and like they was doing a whole little internet thing and they was starting to do little crazy stuff or whatever. That's OD, man. That's crazy, man.
So Kendall, explain to the world what is this little Momo challenge? Since you a generational Z cat, so you got the better understanding of it, and so give the world an explanation.
From what I've seen on social media, on Twitter and all that, it's supposed to be like the kids, they watching like something on YouTube or program, and like halfway it just cuts off to this Momo thing that like tells you to like basically do something to like try to kill yourself or something. And from my understanding, that's all that I know. That's about it. And then like it cuts off again, it goes back to the show, so like your parents don't see it or something.
Yeah, man, that's scary
because that's crazy.
Because can you imagine? I mean, I know it's gonna be in the background, but can you imagine something like that is going on with your kids and like you sitting there and it's like they watching a normal video and then it pops up that little scary lady talking about, "Hi, my name is Momo. Why don't you come grab a knife and cut upwards on your arm?" And like it's like a whole like 3 minutes of her talking and telling them what to do.
Yeah, that's some brainwashing stuff for y'all.
Yeah,
y'all
so
got kids out
especially
there,
if you're young
man.
like that too.
Yeah,
I know because they don't
think about it.
Everybody don't know the difference.
Yeah.
The little kids don't know the difference. That's
Right.
crazy, man. Whoever put that video, y'all real cruel, man. Y'all
Cruel.
some real
Cruel.
dark stuff. Y'all need to
Real
y'all
facts.
wildin'.
So all parents that are watching this and they're trying to get a better understanding of what's going on, monitor what your kids watch on YouTube. Because stuff like that happens and then you get to wondering why is he doing these random bad behaviors.
Yeah.
And just monetize it a little bit because there's all kind of weird sickos that's in the world. So I don't condone none of that.
You know what I mean? We gotta protect and grow our youth, and we gotta do it the right way. You know what I'm saying? That's a good word of advice too. You know what I'm saying? Definitely monitor what they watching and what they doing, because kids pick up on stuff fast, man.
For real.
I got nephews and nieces. I say, you know what I mean, a little line or word, or they listen to music with me, and then they send. I'm like, dang, I shouldn't have had that on with them around.
Right. You should have been like,
yeah. I'd be like, oh, let me just put on the radio today, like, you know what I'm saying?
And they'll be walking right, and they'll be walking around the house talking about. They be like, "What's my favorite word?" And they be like, and then you sitting over here like, "No, what?" Like, what the who told you to say that?
Where you get that from? I was with Uncle Noop.
And then you get the earful like, like what's going? And then it's like, oh, you telling them to do that? I'm like, oh, I'm cool. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
my
it
bad.
wasn't even me.
Yeah,
that's
man.
crazy though, man.
So I want to give a special shout out to one of our sponsors, the Enagic Team of Water.
Enagic Team of Water.
So what I have on up here is basically it's purified alkaline antioxidant and electrolyte filled water that it reaches a pH level of 9.5 or better, and it refuels not necessarily just your body inside. It refuels your brain. It refuels your nervous system, your blood flow. Like it immediately contacts your brain and your nervous system.
Mm-hmm.
Now
that's deep.
Yeah, bro. And
crazy.
I've been drinking this water for a minute, but I've taken it a lot more serious lately. It really betters your entire being of your body. Like it clarifies it knocks out all the impurities out of your pores and all of that, and it's a really special thing. It's really going on. A lot of the big water companies, they're trying to take advantage of it now. Like Smart Water's trying to come out with like 2 separate bottles of it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
they're doing like a sport water thing. I done see the pH levels.
Yeah.
And then they got the whatever they call it, the reverse osmosis. You know what I'm saying? So that's big.
That-
man.
exactly.
Like that's different. And for y'all who out there, I know y'all people be like, man, it's all the same.
No, it's not.
It's not.
It is not.
It's really not. And Kendall, you can explain it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty
Me,
sure.
Being an athlete, you got to drink water all the time. So
Period.
you might as well get the highest quality, in my opinion.
Exactly. Look, I gotta get you good. I'm gonna put you on to some of this,
sure.
man, because it's something different. Like it's different. And then what's special about this water, it doesn't make you feel bloated. You know how you drink, like you'll chug a whole couple water bottles and you be feeling like, man, bro, I gotta run this off. It won't make you feel like that. It's all good. It's gonna absorb in your body real quick. But yeah, shout out to Enagic Water, the best water possible out in the world.
Best out.
Yeah, if y'all need some, hit me. Hit me.
Tap in.
Yeah, I'm gonna direct you to the line where you can get the best water in the world, and I quote unquote that for real. For real.
Let's go back to that topic though. Like you drinking water and like you talked about earlier how Le'Veon Bell and you know what I mean, as a running back, you only get so many years in the NFL because you taking so many hits and so on and so forth. You know what I mean? So how do you keep your body healthy? You got you go to a chiropractor. You got
for me, I do cryotherapy at the bodybuilding over in Clovis. I go to physical therapy, making sure everything, say like something's hurting, you know, I get that taken care of. Deep tissue massage. And
okay.
Those are the 3 things that I do the most often to keep my body, you know, high as it can be, so I can go out on the field to perform.
Yeah, I'm not in the field no more, but I might have to just come hang out with Kendall so I can get, you know what I mean, get a massage or something.
Man,
I mean, it don't feel good though.
Oh,
it ain't one of the normal massages you're gonna be in there hurting.
So you ever did like hot yoga or anything like that?
Yeah, I can't do the hot yoga.
Nah.
I'll do the regular yoga. The hot yoga have you in there sweating too much.
I've been thinking about doing like a cycle class. I heard that's where it's at.
Even
You know what I'm
even the regular yoga I did, it was still hot in there. So like, and it was like maybe like 80 degrees. So turning that up to like 105, you can be in there struggling. So
yeah, nah, I'm
cool off that.
I'm straight.
so tell me about the cryotherapy, because I used to do cryotherapy from when I got in my accident in my hips and stuff like that, and it helped me out tremendously. What's your intake on it? Because I know it's like fairly new, and like a lot of athletes are just starting to use it.
For me, I first started my sophomore year when I was having hamstring issues, and that was during the season, so I couldn't just not playing the game. So I was doing cryotherapy once every day, and it would have me ready for game time. Game time, I wouldn't have any problems. So for me, cryotherapy has done nothing but help me. It's been able to keep me healthy throughout the season, be able to perform at a high level. So, it's a great investment to be able to go and do that.
Absolutely.
For the viewers out there, give me in detail what cryotherapy consists of.
Well, what the dude that works there, what he told me was it basically kind of slows down your blood flow type of thing, to where you get in there, it's negative 220. You get in there for about 3 minutes. Right when you get out, your blood, it just starts immediately flowing. You get new blood cells going to the area. So
it's almost like you shocking and freezing your whole body.
Yeah, and then once you get
it's
out,
You revitalize.
Yeah, new blood goes to, say my hamstring was hurting, new blood goes to the hamstring, gets in, repairs it. So
That's crazy.
That is so crazy because the first time I ever seen cryotherapy was, I think I seen a clip on like Instagram with LeBron James maybe like 2 years ago.
I think I seen that one.
Yeah, and like he was up in there,
video.
and LeBron James is a huge dude.
6'8".
Yeah, bro. He huge, so he sit up in there like, woo, this shit. He's like, bro, it's cold.
Yeah.
And so I was like, bro, like, what is this? And then, but he was at his peak, like a playing ability. So I'm like, bro, is this like really for real? Because because LeBron's getting on the older side now, but he's still the man.
Yeah.
And like him using that, and then like the way he play, it's like to me it's baffling. I'm like, bro, like
Yeah, like I said before, with the bodybuilding, it's a place on Knees right over there by Buchanan, and it's not just cryo, they have like everything. They got a chiropractor in there, so it's basically a place that's just meant for basically rehabbing your body, getting your body back in full tech. They got 2 cryo tanks. One of them even kind of locks you in and plays you whatever song you want. So it's
That's
not
live.
So it's
You
not,
get on the ox?
So it's not even like you just in there just like bored.
Right.
So they got everything. It's a place that's definitely, if you're an athlete in Central Valley, they need to check out.
What's the name of the place called?
The bodybuilding.
Oh, the bodybuilding.
Bodybuilding.
So
God.
listen, all young athletes out there that need to get a little fix on their body, they got a little nicks and bruises and things. Check it out, the bodybuilding.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Your body intact.
Got
Yeah,
to.
man.
What's up, Kendall? I see you got this Texas hoodie on. Did you? You know what I'm saying? You told me you know what I mean? You taking your unofficials and stuff. You ain't had no. Did you just grab this hoodie? You know
Oh
what
yeah,
I mean?
I just grabbed this on the way out the door. When I was in Texas, I just got back from Oklahoma and Texas, took those visits, so I had to grab a smooth hoodie.
Yeah, because they definitely rivalries.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I've
Yeah.
been seeing a lot of between the coaches and the recruiting analysis and everything. They've been
they go at it.
sub to each other.
Hey,
It's been funny though.
Yeah, that's a big game though. That's a big game. That rivalry.
That Red River Classic.
Yep.
Yeah.
Huge.
That game they get after it.
Yeah, man. When especially this year when Texas came out and they stomped on him a little bit. I was like, ooh.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, wait a minute.
I was like, the Lord back. I'm like, okay, go ahead, Texas.
Especially being out there talking to the coaching staff because they got a new staff over there in Texas. So that whole staff, they got a new view of the game of football. They trying to get every position. They said they were lacking positions while they got there. So they let me know they was bringing in new positions basically all over the field to basically bring back that name Texas used to hold in college football, that dominant team.
Yeah. Right.
So Texas is definitely a team that's on the up and up, and
oh yeah.
Yeah, I think the Big 12 kind of been dominated by Oklahoma. They've been kind of running the tables for like the last 3 years.
Yeah.
But like you said, Texas, it'll be interesting if they get back to that mold. Like, you know what I mean? When they had Vince Young, and they had Huff, they had a ton of dudes, man, that could really ball.
Hey, don't remind me. I'm an SC fan.
I know you still bitter over that loss.
Bro, I'm a little salty, man.
That
Vince
game
Young
was crazy though.
But yeah, man.
especially to me, just seeing that bowl game, Texas versus Georgia.
Yeah.
I was expecting the whole close game, get out to the end, but it seemed like Texas got out and just like didn't let off the whole time.
Yeah.
So that let me know where the players' mindset was at, where the coach's mindset was at. So that was a big thing for me seeing that game.
For real, man. That's a whole different kind of vibe right there. Because I mean, a lot of people don't understand that. Like when you're like, especially in your position, like when you're deciding to school, it's like that takes a key part of like where your decision is. It's like the mental game of it. Like, okay, how do these players react to these players, and how do these coaches respond to adversity compared to these coaches and different things? Yeah. So that's a very
exactly.
good.
So I mean, what are you looking for when you go on these unofficial visits or when you talk to coaches? Like,
for me, I look at a few things when it comes down to what it's gonna come down to when I make my decision. Big thing for me is depth chart because I don't want to go to a school and just sit.
You want to come right in.
Yeah, I'm trying to go and play as a true freshman because I'm graduating early, so I'm gonna be out there.
Shout out to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna be out there early, getting the work in with the team. I'm gonna be out there at 17. So, I'm going to be out there young, so I need to.
That's huge.
Yeah,
so I'm trying to get on the field early because I want to be one of those 3-and-out type dudes getting to the league early.
Yeah.
Another thing, I want to be able to go to a school that's going to look out for me after football.
Right.
Because once it ends, I want to be able to have those connections, have that marketability. So that's probably the second biggest thing, and then just strength of academics.
Yeah,
I want to be able to.
huge, too.
Cause I don't want to just have a regular degree. I want to have a degree that means something. That holds a name in the business world. So,
Exactly. It's something like, I mean, what would you like to get your degree in? You know what I mean? Got a favorite subject?
Right now, I'm looking at business and finance.
Okay, so definitely money.
Yeah,
Money's your
exactly,
thing.
exactly.
I feel you on that. Mine too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's a very good field to be in, especially trying to get your degree in.
Mm-hmm.
That's very, very major because there's not a lot of people who really are good with money anymore.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
So yeah,
especially for me, seeing the rate of people going broke after the NFL.
Facts.
Because my uncle, he was a second pick in the 1996 draft, and he's living successful right now. You know, has everything intact. So I want to be able to live like that. I don't want to have those, those few short years of fun and then go downhill.
Period.
So I want to be able to, be smart with money, be responsible with money. So I can basically live the life I want to live.
Dang, that's crazy. We talking about a Generation Z cat
Right.
talking about not just the moment, but after and what he gonna do. You know what I mean?
Investment.
That's
Yes,
why
sir.
Kendall is elite. We're not just talking about playing football and being on the field. Like mentally, I think you're really mature.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? And your vision and where you want to be in the next 3 to 5 years is crazy at your age that like this is exactly what I want to do, and you kind of know, you already know the expectation and the
what you gotta
standard to get there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's crazy, man.
Yeah. Especially when I went to Oklahoma, I got to sit down with the president of the school, and that dude, he's the third richest person in America, or something like that. So this dude's a billionaire, and he let me know through the come
That's
up.
crazy.
Yeah, he let me know through the come up. You can't cheat the come up. If you want to be successful, if you want to get what you need, you can't just cheat it because it's gonna catch up to you eventually.
Yeah.
So that's something that stuck with me in my mind. That if you want to get something, you got to get there through hard work. There's going to be adversity, but it's about how you overcome the adversity and how you basically come out on top. So that stuck with me big time.
That's why it's tatted on my arm, baby. Adversity. You gotta
sir.
fight through all of it, baby. You gotta fight through all of it.
Sure.
I feel it on that.
Oh man, we're gonna take another quick break going on right now. Let me go ahead and refill on my cup, man, and we're gonna get back at you, man. We got the number 3
right
player
back.
in the state of California with us, so keep tuning in and understanding where his mindset is. You'll learn something.
Sure.
You did.
Keep it real with me. Please don't lie to me. Just keep it real with me. Please don't lie to me, baby. Ain't no love in these streets. What you mean? What you mean?
They call me smooth, all about a tune day. I do it a doomsday. In the Billy, you already know I do it, man. We go, ooh, stupid. Nigga, easy. Then we go dumb. Everybody know we're retarded, but where we from, nigga? This California, ain't no business where I landed at. Everybody wanna see the way how we do it, nigga. You already know we spazzing that. Nigga, get the trigger, nigga, get the eat, sticky on. We put it in the back. Nigga, got the front, go and get a double cup, nigga.
We back, tuned in live and in effect. Thank you for tuning in to Age of the Don podcast with my man Noop and my man Kendall.
What's good? We
Milton
back.
in the building, man.
Yeah.
So, we talked about your hype beast. We talked about your rise to stardom. Tell me about your music choices, man.
I keep my music. I listen to 2 rappers mostly. I listen to NBA YoungBoy and Lil Baby.
Wow.
Those are the 2 that I keep on repeat.
Young boy, baby, y'all gotta get him in a video or something.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm
Something.
telling y'all right now. If y'all get Kendall in video, psh, it's instant clout, baby. Instant clout.
Yeah, that's
So-
you ain't listen to no Cali rappers?
I mean, I listen to YG. That's really the only one.
Okay.
Okay.
That's valid.
Yeah, that's a good valid choice.
That's definitely valid.
Because a young boy just dropped he dropped a cool little tape just now,
Yeah.
right? And I seen the music. I don't even know the song, but
Is
that
it like Gangsta Fever or something like
Yeah.
that?
But
He been real consistent.
He
Like,
do.
He been
be
dropping a lot.
That's
of
why I
stuff.
like him because he drop a lot of music,
Yeah.
but it's all consistent.
Yeah, exactly.
For real.
I
It all
can't
bang.
stand when an artist drop music and it's just
Weak.
Like, come on, man. Just take your time and just make
Yeah.
one tape or EP. Don't be dropping all this.
Like I feel like when you a rapper and you listen to your own music, I feel like you know when it sound good and you know when it don't sound good.
Yeah.
and I feel like NBA YoungBoy is one of them type of people. Like if he really don't like what it sound like, he's
Nah,
not
gonna drop
gonna
it.
put
Yeah.
out. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And you said Lil Baby too, right? Mm-hmm. Lil Baby, one of my favorites right now.
Yeah, I like-
right
yeah,
now.
uh-huh.
Yeah, he hard. He hard.
For real.
Yeah.
But a lot of people like Gunna, and Gunna just dropped some new flame, but it wasn't like that.
Yeah, see, for me, I don't like Gunna because like every song got the same flow, they got the same type. You know, I don't really mess with that when it's like the same thing every single time.
Right.
I feel you on that. Definitely, like I've been listening to Gunna probably for the first Drip or Drown, and his new tape, new album. I liked a few songs, but it wasn't as hard as his old stuff. You know what I'm saying? So
exactly. I was just me and Chris. We was just talking about that. We were just talking about how Gunna he's a fire featured artist.
No,
he's a feature. He like Quavo type of thing. Like he not gonna do it. He's not gonna drop something that's gonna be high on the charts by himself.
Exactly.
Like
He
gonna have somebody like Lil Baby on it. Somebody that could carry the rest of the song out.
Bro, because I think Lil and that little conflict, because it ain't conflict, but like that little duo thing between them, Lil Baby to me,
they need to go on a concert together. Though. That'll be a wave.
Lil Baby is coming. He has his own concert. He headlining his own concert. He gonna be in Oakland. I want to say later on in March.
Bro.
Yeah. So
might slide up there.
You feel good?
You pull up. I have to pull up. You know
for real, man. Yeah. And then my dog 2 Chainz, he just dropped some. He Trapper go to the league. Is that's what it's called? Trap go to the league. Yeah.
What's crazy about that one is I heard LeBron is like the A&R. LeBron has something to do with that. That's crazy.
Because they did a whole little like when he released the album, they did like a whole little tribute, and then LeBron was in there like while he was mixing and. He was like and LeBron was, and LeBron is a big influence in the world. Exactly. So if you got LeBron James right next to you in your ear, like, bro, this slap. I'm gonna listen to this, and
he definitely. If you follow LeBron on the gram, he dropped the snippets when Nipsey was dropping his album, when Kendrick was about to drop his. So that's I always stay in tune with LeBron.
He a big influence,
bro. Because Bron's taste in music is really, really, really nice. Like he really got some nice tunage when it comes to music.
I think that 2 Chainz that album title is cold though, because 2 Chainz really was a hooper though.
Real life,
college too.
Exactly.
College.
I think it was like Georgia State or something like that.
Yeah, bro. But he was a real life. But and the dude was
a real life trapper too though.
Yeah, we ain't gonna get into that. We ain't gonna get into that, man. But I mean,
no cap.
Yeah, but I mean, for some people in some situations, it's either or, and that's what and then that's just what happens.
Exactly.
But But shout out to 2 Chainz, shout out to Lil Baby, shout out to NBA YoungBoy. Yeah. That's all who's in your mix currently right now. Just them two.
Just them, like for music I listen to on a consistent basis, because those are dudes that every song I put on I know I'm gonna like it.
Right.
So it's 5 minutes till game time. Your last song on
NBA
play.
YoungBoy.
What song though?
I like No Mentions. That's probably I like that song the most. Or War With Us.
Okay.
Cause that song get you in your
zone.
Yeah.
You no one wanna. For real, man. For real. Hey, those are two legitimate choices. Because it's a lot of kids out here that really listen to NBA YoungBoy, but they just listen to it for the hype. And they don't they don't know NBA's old stuff, and they don't listen to him, but like
the whole 38 Baby album.
Right.
Right. His whole progress, his whole movement, kind of like his progression, it's been live to witness him grow as an artist.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
For real.
So definitely huge. Hey, but what y'all think about Cardi B winning Rap Album of the Year?
You know how to in it bag, don't you? Hey, I like Cardi, man.
I was upset.
But
I wasn't mad to the point because I was like, it's the Grammys.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the Grammys favor more of, instead of not.
It's like popularity type.
Exactly. It's more like pop culture
especially
versus.
like the social media, all that.
Exactly.
All that,
I mean, don't get me wrong. If I had a choice on who should have won the Grammy, I'm gonna go with my dog Nip, man. Because Nip had the most influential album I think of 2018, but Cardi just really had the clout for it.
Yeah, I'm not knocking Cardi. Don't get me wrong, though.
I go to a club right now, and if Cardi's slapping, and everybody gonna be looking, the females gonna be dancing and all that. I'm like, okay.
I ain't never heard nobody, gig or start,
right,
going up when a Cardi song come on. Right. Period. So I ain't knocking Cardi, but I was like. But then I wasn't upset. If it come on, it's like that's what I'm saying.
Cardi too. I mean, let's not get that misunderstanding. She really liked the talk of of the world right now.
Yeah.
She just sold out a show at a rodeo. Also,
rodeo?
Bro, she was at a rodeo. They paid her to come and like perform, right? They said in that venue, she had the most people ever in that particular venue in Dallas. In a rodeo. 78,000 people.
Sheesh.
That's crazy. But
That's
my
a football
question,
game.
No, you talking about
Yeah.
rodeo? You
Like-
talking about it was
You
cows,
feel-
horses, bulls?
You
out
feel
there?
me? Yes, a real rodeo, bro. Like a real get down Arthur Curry type deal, man.
A real get down.
Yeah, a real get down. You feel
Yeah,
me?
that's
Like
crazy.
Like but like, and then like she was in the whole rodeo get up. I'm sitting there like, damn, Cardi, like you really
I ain't
from
gonna
the
lie.
Bronx to this?
I chill with Cardi. Like her character is crazy.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, she real.
She's so unpredictable.
Facts,
She
facts.
no filter. Like she just
she don't
she
care.
just Cardi.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
That's Cardi.
Cardi.
Oh, all of that.
That's crazy.
All of that, man. All of that, man. But yeah, besides that, nothing else really is going on. The baby. How do y'all feel about the baby?
Hey, time out. Did y'all see that video?
Which one?
Dog, he was at a show at a club and he was rapping, and then I don't know what happened. A fight broke out. He still spitting his bars. Sock homie, boom, hit him. Kept rapping.
No, I did not.
Got back
see
on
this.
stage.
That's tight.
I gotta sing that
That's
video.
real.
I was like, hold on. I watched it like 10 times. Like on the loop. I was like, hold on. What exactly just happened right now?
Yeah.
He hit him and then walked back on stage and didn't miss like a single lyric.
Well, you gotta remember. Well, the baby, he's one of those kind of dudes that's like he raps what he lives, and like his demeanor is he's an alpha. Like
Yeah,
he's
period.
one of them type of dudes. Like if he feels disrespected, he don't mind hopping on stage and like I'm gonna check you on it. But I mean, I didn't think he was going. You see what I mean?
I didn't think he was gonna do that either.
But I like his new music. I think he cool. Like his album that just dropped right now.
Fire.
Yeah, he got some heat, especially with the beats in the background of it. He got a song called Walker Texas Ranger. You know how I am, man. I like my cowboy hats and then my
What's
whole
crazy is a while back he actually switched his name. I think his name was it was Baby Jesus at first.
Oh yeah,
That was
yeah,
his name.
yeah.
That was his original name. He came out with a video or whatever, and it was popping.
Yeah.
It was popping. Then he switched his name. He kind of like worked on that first little album. Kind of took his time, and it came out and. He kind of taking off. I like his new.
It ain't the baby, that's my baby.
That's crazy, yeah. But it's been live, bro.
Yeah, man. If you ain't tuned in to it, bro, go
Yeah,
get
yeah.
me, go
Yeah,
give me a play.
throw a few on the playlist, man.
Yeah, yeah, man. Anything? What's the news on your boy YN Melly? YNW Melly.
I don't know. I heard. I think he in custody. I think they got him locked up right
Yeah.
now. You
For
know
real?
what I'm saying? Yeah.
Did y'all hear that song, Mind on My Murder?
Oh,
yeah.
not
Yeah,
yet.
we
Yeah.
Where it was like from the viewpoint of that dude that was getting shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
wild.
yeah. So
I gotta watch that one.
Oh yeah,
that
bro.
I heard the song, but I ain't seen the.
Yeah. See, yeah. That Mind on My Murder, but it took you somewhere real deep.
Yeah.
I was like, it made me feel bad. I was like, bro, what? And I'm
It's
just
like
sitting there.
depressing type of thing.
Right, I'm just sitting there, I'm grabbing on my chest. I'm like, bro, I hope I'm not dying. For real, bro. Like, bro,
That's crazy.
that's when we were talking about last episode. You were saying like, bro, he really different. He's really changing. Bro, he's definitely one. I
Yeah.
like. And what's crazy, I will never forget one of my players that I was coaching at Fresno High. He had put me on. I dropped him off home, and he had put me on.
Yeah.
Like he was like, "Hey, coach, I want you to listen to this. Like, what you think about it?" He started playing that Murder on My Mind, and I was thinking,
Yeah.
and I was like, man, what is this? You listen like, now acting like, are you okay? Like, is this
Are you fine? Is
Yeah.
you
And he
good?
was like, what, coach? I'm like, man, this slap. I'm like, this man is talking about murdering somebody. What do you mean it's slap? But he was like, coach, I think you really just got to sit down and you got to
Listen to it. Really listen to it.
and I took his advice and I really sat down and I listened and I was like, oh, this is deep. Like,
That's different.
yeah,
It's
this is different. For real.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, so I would never forget. About that when I first heard him for the first time. I was like, yeah, he's definitely one of the ones.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy, man. Hey, what do you feel about so Kobe was the first NBA player ever to win an Academy Award. So how do you feel about that? Like you was talking about your future. Is that something like you feel like outside of sports you want to venture into? You talked about the community and stuff that you know what I mean?
For me, where like my whole platform with sports, I look at that as it's my ability to impact the community, impact the people around me. Because you know, if you a nobody, they might not listen to you as much. But if you've been to the league, say you played D1 ball, you know, you dominated, they gonna open up, hear what you got to say, hear what you've been through. Yeah. So I feel like using that platform is a big thing.
Yeah, exactly. I'm proud of Kobe because while he was in the league, a lot of people thought he was Uncle Tom.
For real.
You know what I mean? They was like,
for
man,
real.
Kobe ain't for the people. Like, he don't speak for us. Da 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 da. And like, kind of when all the social injustice issues going on, like Kobe he touched bases on it. You know what I'm saying? And actually, when he got this award, he got up there and spoke about, you know what I mean, when they made that comment when they was telling LeBron, you know what I mean, who was that? Was that Trump?
Yeah.
They told him, or one of the newscasters told him like basketball players only, you know what I mean, supposed to dribble or whatever.
Right.
Shut up and dribble.
Yeah, just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I think, like you said, the stage and the platform is so many doors. Like, you can open not only for yourself, but others.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And just to share your perspective and your journey.
Yeah,
man,
big
that's
thing for me that I seen with, like, LeBron, like, all the people he grew up with, he basically, like, set them up for them to succeed in their lives. So, he impacted, like, so many other lives off of his success. So, that's something that's huge.
Yeah,
that's really good. I'm glad to see that positive perspective on that, man. Because you definitely, as a generational Z cat, you're definitely positive influence, and I'm proud to see that. Yeah. So, but we are wrapping it up now. We just about done, huh?
Yeah, we definitely gotta shout out a few folks that's definitely supporting us and helping us do what we do.
Absolutely. Shout out to Family Options. Caring results in excellence, man. Shout out to you all. Shout out to what they do in the community, bringing mentally disabled adults into foster care homes. That's a very good thing going on. Shout out to Advancing Independence. That's a nonprofit organization that helps. Excuse me, almost burped on myself. but they provide. They provide scholarship funds for mentally disabled adults and low-income communities and low-income individuals with scholarship funds, like helping them with furniture or anything that matters. School funds, I mean, all of that. Like
that's huge, man.
Yeah, that's another huge
support,
one,
man.
Yeah, man. And then also shout out to Speed Success.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's another business that we train individuals on becoming life coaches and doing different special things, and we will start doing seminars on different aspects on how to like achieve and better your personal goals into creating a plan for long term. That's another positive thing going on. So if anybody interested in that, let us know. We want you guys to like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube page, our Instagram page, our Facebook page,
at the Age of the Dawn.
At the Age of the Dawn. All you gotta do is type in Age of the Dawn. We on on most platforms. Yeah.
If not, we're coming to a city near you soon.
Oh yeah. And thank you, Kendall, for coming to the show.
Oh, yeah, appreciate y'all.
And coming on and showing your perspective, man. You want to give out a shout out and give your Instagram and all of that?
Even though you already got 30K followers.
Oh man. I'll say shout out Buchanan High School. Shout out Trayvon T1 Sports Academy.
Absolutely.
And hit me I'm on Twitter, Instagram at the Real K Mill. So hit me on there.
Absolutely, man.
Yes, sir.
Hey, thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate all our fans, followers, and supporters. This is just the tip of the iceberg. We coming up more, and we probably gonna have Kendall back on the show, and we gonna come and we're gonna do a whole bunch of different things, and yeah, man. So we appreciate everybody, man.
Stay tuned and like, comment, subscribe, and hey, in the comments, man, y'all tell us what topics or who y'all think y'all want on the show, man. Just let us know for real.
Let us all know. We take all feedback and we respond. We respond to all of it. So yeah, just let us know and everything. Thank you for tuning in.
California caution that Cronenberg, yeah, we burn that. California up in that. You know we keep it lit by slapping Mac Dre and Too Short. We smoking Newports, Mac of the year. Feeling like Jordan, it's going down in my section. California, know I'm reppin'. Ain't no California, bro, we're after F up in it. Full fast, friends, know you already know we in it.